Eyes on the screen, alone in the dark. Coffee in hand, hit start with a spark. Roaring engines, news of the day. Keyboard warrior, fury on display. Talking cars with a madman's gleam. Ripping the news, caught in the stream. Current events, ruthless and cold. Caffeine fueled, hard, cold and bold. Live on the web, chaos reigns. Truth and lies flowing like veins. Viewers thirst, rage and might. Digital storm, endless nights. Carburetors and coffee. Digital display. Carburetors and coffee. Coming out to play. Ignition switch, lightning fast, updating the world, nothing surpassed. Burning rubber, breaking the seal. Virtual world, brutal and real. Violent streams, in blinding light. Bridging truth, in midnight fight. Comments flood, in endless speed. Feeding the fire for all to spread. Drinking the brew, thoughts unleashed. Coppers and the thieves, scandals beseeched. Fuel to the fire, screens alight. Holy sermons, midnight rites. On the web, chaos reigns. Truth and lies flowing like veins. Viewers thirst, rage and might. Digital storm, endless nights. Carburetors and coffee. Digital display. Carburetors and coffee. Coming out to play. Eyes on the screen, alone in the dark. Coffee in hand, hit start with a spark. Roaring engines, news of the day. Keyboard warrior, fury on display. Talking cars with a madman's gleam. Ripping the news, caught in the stream. Current events, ruthless and cold. Caffeine fueled, hard, cold and bold. Live on the web, chaos reigns. Truth and lies flowing like veins. Viewers thirst, rage and might. Digital storm, endless night. Carburetors and coffee. Digital display. Carburetors and coffee. Coming out to play. Ignition switch, lightning fast. Updating the world, nothing surpassed. Burning rubber, breaking the seal. Virtual world, brutal and real. Violent streams, in blinding light. Raging truth, in midnight fight. Holland flood, in endless speed. Feeding the fire for all to see. Drinking the brew, thoughts unleashed. Coppers and the thieves, scandals beseech. Fuel to the fire. what's in store, because you never know what he's working on. It could be a bike or an atom bomb, so just sit back and enjoy the show. Coffee, fuel, caffeine, and booze. One man and 12 volts, so sit back and enjoy the show. It's time to watch, find out just what's in store, because you never know what he's working on. It could be a bike or an atom bomb, so just sit back and enjoy the show. Coffee, fuel, caffeine, and booze. One man and 12 volts. A couple doing his left hand and a rich in his right. He's working hard deep into the night. Maxwell House chock full of nuts. The vultures on those open cuts, 'cause it's time to win the fight. Carburetors and coffee, morning, noon, and night. Carburetors and coffee, time to win the fight. Coffee, fuel, caffeine, and booze. One man and 12 volts. Coffee, fuel, caffeine, and booze. One man and 12 volts. Carbs and coffee. Carburetors and coffee, morning, noon, and night. Carburetors and coffee, time to win the fight. Maxwell House chock full of nuts. Duck vultures on those open cuts, because it's time to win the fight. Carburetors and coffee, morning, noon, and night. Carburetors and coffee, time to win the fight. Coffee, fuel, caffeine, and booze. One man and 12 volts. Coffee, fuel, caffeine, and booze. One man and 12 volts. Carbs and coffee.
Yeah, of course, I'm ready to bring it, and Jamie's ready to leave. Go ahead, fix your drink. I understand. It's Saturday night, and I do have to thank everyone for being here. I understand it's hard. You know, I do these on a Saturday night, and I don't know if it's such a wise idea, really, to be honest with you, because everybody is, you know, either doing something, especially with summer coming up, too. It's going to be tough. You know, with my buddy Dennis, it's gonna be hard for me to have a co-host, really, to be honest with you, because he's got a motorcycle that he wants to ride, and to be honest with you, it's a brand new Harley Davidson, and I don't blame him. There's two types of people. There's motorcycle owners, and then there's motorcycle riders, and he's a rider. I'm an owner. I'm just not comfortable if I don't have one sitting in my garage. I never ride, and I don't know, it's just an odd thing with me. I have to have one, but I don't ride it. It's just a weird thing. So thanks everyone for being here. Two-ply, thank you. I know that you went to go get your drink, whatever that may be. Laura, of course, thank you so much for being here. And Susan, thank you so much for being here. Mike O, thank you so much. And I think that's it for now. That's all I can see. And for the little bit of people that I do have here, I just want to thank you all for that. It doesn't mean a ton to me. Like I said, Saturday nights, whether you're doing something or not, it's going to be tough on, especially with summer coming. And I feel like today we got a little taste of it. Now, as far as Dennis goes, his wife had to pull a shift tonight. She is a nurse, and he's going to be a little late today. He is going to show up, and so that's a good thing. But he's going to be a little late. So I'm on my own right now, and Marty is in the studio. Yes, thank you, Marty. And again, we have no microphone on Marty, and I say we, I mean him and I. And really, it's not that he's got a bad voice. It's just he's just a shy type of person. Yeah, Marty, listen, you can't talk to me and my attention goes to you, and then I have to hear you, and nobody can hear what you're saying, so it appears as if I'm talking to nobody. So I know, buddy. Listen, I love you, but you can't do that. So let's just, you can maybe hold up a sign or something, and I can read it. I know I'm kind of multitasking today. So what I'm going to do is maybe if Dennis doesn't show up soon, I know that his wife has to work till 7. He lives about 20 minutes away. He's going to come, blah, blah, blah. So, was it 7? 7:30? Yeah, 7:30. So hopefully he'll roll in around 8 o'clock. But if he's not here within a certain amount of time, she should be home. I don't even know what it is. But if he's not here soon, I'm going to be making a phone call to his phone and either prank calling him and seeing what's going on with that. But yeah, that's the deal. But I appreciate it. Hey, Michael, good to see you here. I do appreciate, like I say, everybody, everyone being here. My granddaughter is over. My daughters are upstairs, and my wife are upstairs, not watching television, not on their telephones. Not on their phones, their cell phones, not on their iPads or anything like that. They're actually upstairs playing card games, not like poker or anything like that. She's, how old is she? 7? But they're like playing Uno and Candyland. And I got to thinking about that, and I was like, I'm going to just tell you, we're boring people. And then I got to thinking, are we really boring people, though? Are the people that stay on their phones and iPads, are they the ones who are boring? And maybe we aren't. I don't know. Yeah, Laura, I believe so, too. And I didn't necessarily grow up playing. You know what? I did grow up playing board games. We used to have this game called Dark Tower. It was like an electronic game from the 80s, and it was like, if you could find them now, they're like really expensive, but it was just such a cool game. And I got to thinking about just how cool it was that my family was up there doing games like that upstairs. And I can remember as a kid, me and my brother, we would play War with cards, and it was a game that you never really won. You just kept playing, and we'd play for hours. And we'd play that at my grandmother's house because there was nothing to do. But we'd play War, and then we'd build card houses and stuff like that. So seeing them do that upstairs, and my granddaughter, she actually won. She goes, Uno. And then I go, Dos. And then like they started counting in Spanish, and then I started messing it up on purpose. But it was pretty cool. Yeah, I think Uno is fun, too. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to play it. And we have tons of board games upstairs, because my wife used to do daycare. So we, of course, encouraged just all these mechanical things that we'd have to do, not digital. Everything was mechanical because, of course, she had to take all these classes, and everything was stimulation. So there was like pickup sticks and those sort of games. So in my house, we have all those sort of games with what's the mousetrap where the thing comes down, and of course all the pieces are missing to it. I think I threw it out, or I suggested we throw it out, and my daughters were like, no. My daughters are in their teens now. They just hit their teens, but they were still adamant that we didn't throw it out, that I didn't throw it out. But I was like, the pieces are missing. You can't. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do anymore. But they still were like, no, they didn't want to throw it out. But I remember as a kid, we used to play Payday and Monopoly. Monopoly was so fun. Oh, Life, that game Life, that was super fun too. And I think Monopoly was okay. I never Don't Break the Ice. We have that. Yeah, they're all tight and you got to hammer it out. Yeah, we have that too. And I remember I used to have as a kid Hungry Hungry Hippo, but I remember used to slam on it, and I think it broke or whatever. Or we had a fire in our house, and that burned in the fire. But yeah, so sorry if I'm missing anything here. Nice. We always played board games. Yeah, Laura, we also did too. Was we did puzzles. When I lived in Buffalo with my grandmother, we always made puzzles, like 1,500 piece, 1,000 piece puzzles. Those were always super fun. That I can always remember doing that with my grandmother. So that was pretty cool. We played Sorry. Sorry was a good one too. Life. Yeah, Mike, I love that game, Life. They probably still make that. And I think that was a neat game. And I think it was so simple too. It was just a simple game that was like very fluid. There wasn't a lot to learn about it. It was super fun. I think you started out with like $200, something like that. It was a pretty cool game. And there's a really neat game now too. I mean, it's been out for a while, but Balderdash, that's a good one too. Cribbage, I don't know what that one is. Yeah, backgammon, Mike. Oh, me and my brother used to play backgammon all the time. I used to love backgammon. If you put that in front of me now and said, Bill, let's play backgammon, I wouldn't know how to play it. But I think if you said, oh, this is how you do it, I'd be like, okay, yeah, it's all coming back to me. Oh, I used to love backgammon. And then Chinese checkers. My brother and I used to play Chinese checkers all the time, too. That was so fun. Ants in the Pants. Yep, used to play that. Yep, Balderdash. Love that game because I was so good at it. And it's all about, like, keeping a straight face and being so creative with what you're going to say. So, yeah, that's a good game. Scrabble. Yeah, Scrabble's good. So, yeah, and let me see here. All right, cool. So, I'm going to go ahead and let me see here. Yeah, I remember watching Ren and Stimpy, and they were like, he had his cousin, Stimpy had his cousin Sven over, and he was like, yeah, that's really fun. And they played Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence. I don't know, Mike, if you ever watched Ren and Stimpy, but they were like looking for games to play, and they're like, there's Scribble and Monotony, and they were like, oh, let's play Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence. And then Ren came home, and he was so mad at them for wrecking the house, and he was like, wanted to teach them a lesson, so he like unzips his pants and pees on their board game, and it was Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence. Yeah, I don't know if you ever saw that one. Yeah, Happy Joy. I have all those on DVD. I have all that on DVD. Don't whiz on the electric fence. So funny. One of my favorite ones was probably like when Ren loses all of his teeth. Yeah, they have to pull his teeth out and stuff. So, yeah. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call. That's it. Let's see here. Let me know if you guys can hear that. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, Mike, you're like my long-lost brother from a long time ago. If you guys can't hear that, I look like an idiot right now, so. All right. Marty, can you cut the music? Marty, cut that off. Could you guys hear that? Let me know if you could hear that. Laura, were you able to hear that? Oh, good. All right. Good. You could hear that. All right. So then I'm going to try and make a phone call Let me see if I can get this to work. I have to do this through my computer. Let me see if I can call Dennis. He's supposed to be coming. Because look, let me show you guys something. I got to show you this. Look at, I got my camera set up. Ready? Look at this. See? I got nothing. I got an empty seat. Let's go back to me now. Oh, no, wait. No, you couldn't hear that? All right. Hang on a sec. Let me see. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Now, can you hear it now? Can you hear me now? I know. It's so hard to find good help nowadays. Anything? I pay him a lot of money to be here, and he can't even show up. All right, you can hear that. All right, good. All right, Marty, turn that off. Thanks. I know, Marty, you're like on top of things today. All right, so I'm gonna call and see what we got here. Let me see if I can get this phone call working here. Let's see if I can get this. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't think that's it, Marty. Hang on a second. Let me see. See here. Yep.
You have reached the Human Resources Department. We are professionals, not your babysitter. Please hang up and figure it out yourself. Thanks for calling.
What the heck? Hang on a second.
The person you have dialed has reached their people limit for the day. Please hang up and try back tomorrow. Again, thanks for calling.
What the heck? That's Dennis's voicemail. Let's try this again. Marty, what's that?
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
I do?
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
All right, hang on a second. Let me see if, all right, let me see. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get this. I'm trying to multitask because, Marty, you're kind of like useless.
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
I know. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I could get this down right here. Let me see. Hang on a sec. I have a phone call? All right, hang on a sec.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, is Dennis?
Hello? Who is this?
Dude, are you coming in or what?
What are you talking about?
Well, I was wondering if you were gonna. Are you coming in? Cause I'm trying to hold down the fort here by myself.
What are you talking? Who is this? I've been at work all day.
I don't. Dude, I pay you good money to be here on time. And
You don't pay me jack. You pay me nothing. I don't. Who is this?
it's Bill. I'm trying to do a show here, dude. Do you think maybe when you get here we can discuss this off?
I don't know who this is, but I don't want you to call me anymore.
You called me. My buddy told me that he said that you.
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
Yeah, I know. I know that you said that I. Holy crap! This is crazy. I don't know what.
Who was that?
That was Marty.
He's the guy that answered the phone.
Yeah, I don't know if is this Dennis?
No, my name's Daniel.
But how did you get my number?
I looked it up in the phone book.
I'm not in the phone book.
Yeah, you are. You're in the phone book. Everybody's in the phone book.
Do they even have? Do they even have phone books
Hey,
anymore?
bro, you got a phone call.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, listen, I gotta get going. But listen, do you think maybe I can, get your, autograph or something?
Well, I guess so. I mean, have you even ever seen the show before?
Not really, but, you sound kinda nice.
I guess so. I mean,
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
I'm on the Marty. I know.
Listen, is there any way that I could maybe, be a guest on your show?
No. I think I'll just stick to like my the guys that I have to like the guys that I have on here. All right.
What was that? Oh, that was,
No.
excuse me. Listen, hang on a second. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, listen, I gotta get going. I'll see you later. I'll see you at the mall.
Okay. All right. It's weird. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Marty, what is what's?
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm not taking any more calls. That's all there is to it. Sorry, not taking any more calls. Sorry, folks. I don't know what that was all about, but I do. Yeah, that was weird. But I do know that Dennis should be on his way. Hopefully, he's gonna bail me out of this catastrophe. And oh, I know what I got to do. I know what I need. Hang on a second, you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what you're drinking. Hi, Dad. Why aren't you watching Sven Gulli? I don't want to do this over my new keyboard. My son gave me a new keyboard. But, all right, here's my mug with my logo on it. You can buy this at my non-existing merch store. Today's drink of the day was orange juice, water, and coffee, of course. So when Dennis gets here, I do have some plans. You've been gonged. And today's episode, I do have plans, and the plans are a little bit of quiz sort of trivia for you guys. And it's going to consist of, you ready for this? This is great. A B, a C, and a D. Yeah, and you guys can participate. Oh, Shannon, how are you? And don't worry. Yes, it is your fault, but you know what? Things happen. I'm just happy that you're allowing him out of the house. I'm just kidding. And, no, it's been good. I hope work was good for you. And I hope you're doing well. And the driveway is plowed, so you should tell him, take your own car. It's running fine. And, today's show brought to you... That's right, Laura. Today's show is brought to you by the letter A. Well, it could be either one you want. What is this, Sesame Street? Does anybody remember the show, The Great Space Coaster? Mike O, if you're still here, if you didn't get bored and leave. Anybody remember that? The Great Space Coaster. I used to watch that. It was so fun. I used to. Shannon, she'll probably be like, no. But I used to watch Sesame Street and The Electric Company. Used to love that. And of course, I'm doing my coffee talk without Dennis. But he'll be sure to have his own coffee. You know what the cool thing is, too? Is I can see when he pulls in. Watch this. He thinks he's going to sneak up. Check this out. You guys ready? I have a bird's eye view. That's my driveway. You can't sneak around. I have an 8-camera system because one day somebody snuck onto my property without me knowing. And I punched the guy out. True story. And the troopers came and did nothing about it. All right, let me see. It was, and I am. Yes, he's got the Honda. Oh, good. Yeah, and he's going to bring the spark plugs. We're going to have a discussion about that. Good. Oh, yeah. On public broadcasting. Yes, Mike. Oh, that's old school, man. You're old. Laura, that's it. All right. There is a demodification in here, so we can do that. Just kidding. Oh. Yeah, I spent 2 hours plowing today. And that was pretty good because the snow wasn't, it compacted, it like faded away a little bit today, so. Hey, Carla, how you doing? Good to see you. Laura, if you're looking at my window right now, why don't you come? You can have a seat in the guest co-host chair. Someday we'll have Laura live in studio. We'll do like a daytime, maybe during the week or something like that. I'm thinking, you know, that's another thing I want to bring up. I'm thinking maybe this coming Tuesday, since it's kind of like a freebie day. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday I'll do a live during the day or something like that. I don't know. And I don't care if anybody watches or not. They can watch it in post. So, you know. Yeah, hey, you guys, exactly. And that's what where Slaw got that from, because he would watch that in Goonies. Because he was always watching Electric Company. He was always watching TV on the Goonies. Great movie, by the way. They're thinking about remaking that movie, and of course, anytime they remake a movie, they wreck it with this new garbage, and they're gonna wreck it. Here's how they're gonna wreck it, Mike, and I know Mike's gonna back me up on this. I just know it. I can't stand CGI. Practical effects are just so amazing because, so for Goonies, they built that ship. They built that. You know, it took them like 6 months to build that ship. So if they're going to CGI something, if they redo that movie, how are they going to redo it? Well, they'll just build a couple set pieces for interior shots or something like that, or like a deck. But they wouldn't build that ship. It's too expensive. So they would CGI a sort of topical picture of that thing. That's how they would accomplish that. Raiders of the Lost Ark, for example. None of that was CGI because it didn't exist. All practical effects. For example, the submarine shot, the ships, all those things. Practical effects. Miniatures. All that stuff. Now, when the guy's face melts, that was wax. And then they took a blowtorch and melted his face and then sped it up. Practical effect. Now, that would be CGI. Can I appreciate CGI? No, I can't. Plain and simple. Sorry. Can't do it. Huh. Well. Look what the cat dragged in. You made good time.
I know, not bad, right?
What were you on, a bender?
What's going on?
Did you get your ears lowered?
I didn't. It's been a while.
Oh, all right. Well, folks, I'm going to quit coffee talking. And, actually, let me see if, I didn't get to do a good camera fix here. Let me see, buddy. Wow, I was, you know what? I had my camera going, my outside camera to see when you came in.
Yeah, I snuck in.
Yeah, dude, how did you, I didn't even see you come in.
Got ways, man.
You parked down the road and snuck in.
I did. I tried calling, and Marty was like, "He's on the phone right now."
Yeah, what's, Marty?
I said, "Marty, I'm pretty sure he wants to talk to me." You know, he said, "Hey man, you got a call, but he's already talked to someone." And next thing
Hey,
I
bro, you
know,
got
he's
a
like,
phone call.
He's not taking any more calls.
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
See? Tell me about it.
Marty, you know what? You could just leave if you're going to act like this. I mean,
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, this is pretty close. Let me get you in here. Let me get this beautiful man in here. Now, we talked about this last week, everybody. But Dennis is taken. This is the one I want right there. All right. Did you bring your coffee?
I did.
Are you good?
Yeah, no.
All right. You cannot get this guy to accept anything from me, I swear. I offered him lasagna last week.
That's right.
A lobster dinner.
no part of it.
He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
No, I'm straight.
Yeah, see? He's like, I'm straight. I'm good.
How are you?
Good. Did you bring him?
I didn't. I did. I chucked him. I didn't want. I kind of wanted to forget about it. honestly.
You chucked him?
Yeah.
First of all, you know I want spark
I
plugs.
got a bunch too. I got those ones I didn't keep.
But
It's
wait.
like a memento
Oh,
that I didn't want.
sorry, guys. Hang on a minute. All right. Sorry. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Sorry, everybody. Can you guys hear Dennis a lot better now? Yeah. Oh, hot mic. Hot mic. You chucked him.
Yeah.
You didn't say, "Oh, I know. Bill wants to make some fine art projects out of these."
No, I got different ones for that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah, they're the shop still. I didn't bring them.
Oh, okay.
I will.
Well,
I'm making a collection first.
All right, cool. But when I stop in. Well, yeah. No, Laura. Even if I offered Dennis bread and water, I cool. And that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, it's nice, man. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so finally I've got a setup for Dennis where he can actually see what's going on now.
Yeah, it's better in my phone.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
the phone was
Yes.
good, but the phone maybe was like, I don't know, 2 seconds behind
Yeah, it was a little.
or so, but this is all in real time, so. And now we can have some real fun.
All right.
I don't know what that is. Oh, good. Mic audio is good. Yeah, when Dennis came in, I forgot to turn his mic on, and then when it was starting, I also forgot to turn my mic off. See what it does? I'm used to when a light is on. See, I'm also colorblind.
That's why Marty's here.
That's why Marty's here, and yeah, Marty is just. I mean,
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
Yeah. Yeah, couldn't say that earlier.
I don't know why I have so many phone calls, but
Popular guy.
crazy. But did you hear? I called your phone. You know.
Yeah. No. Well, I was online with Marty, and I didn't want to hang up in case I got patched in.
But did you hear your the voicemail?
I did.
Yeah, what is up with your new voicemail?
Filled popular guy again, man. Just filled up, man.
I don't understand your new voicemail. Being a business owner, that's not good to have.
No, I get it. I get it. Just suck it up, man. You know?
Oh man, does the big guy know that you have your upper boss know that you have a voicemail like that?
We'll find out if he calls me. Yeah.
Jeez, it's like, man, I can't believe this. How was your week?
It was good. It was better than last week. Last week was awful. Just the whole week was just awful. So yeah, I had a good week, man. How about yourself?
It's kind of sucky. Actually, I've been stuck here because I've had no. The car's been in the garage.
Yeah.
Because, dude, FedEx sucks.
Yeah, especially now.
UPS is great.
Yeah, I mean,
I think they are like at least when UPS says like on your display on your screen and says your tracking number says it's gonna be here that day.
yeah,
it comes.
It normally shows. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I run into that with. You see, I get UPS does that to me a lot. And it don't show up.
Like at your house or at the
Yeah.
shop?
No, at the house.
See, I don't have that problem.
Yeah, really.
So with FedEx, it'll go like, it's delayed. Like, okay, and then it's supposed to be the next day, delayed. Next day, delayed. So that part was supposed to be here Wednesday. It didn't show up till today.
Oh man, really?
It kept saying delayed, and I was like, "Oh, good." And of course, I'm gonna make a content out of it.
Well, yeah.
So I know people are like sick and tired of seeing Equinox videos and Kia videos. The last video I did was the Kia, and I did the transmission oil pan.
Yeah.
Which I thought people would be like, wow, I want to see how to do a transmission oil pan on a Kia.
Yeah.
I got like 28 views.
Is that right?
Which, you know, Laura and I have been discussing this. We put content out. Hers is a little different, but, you know, she does interviews, and
You do feet.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do foot
a
videos.
little different.
Yeah, and we're doing it for us.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, I want to see my channel grow, of course, but like at this point, I'm doing it. Honestly, it keeps me going through the day.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I get it.
If I weren't doing anything, like, I would be a very depressed person.
yeah.
So
Nope. I get that.
yeah, so it's really helped with depression.
Yeah.
It keeps me going.
Fill the void.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, since you've been in my life, the depression has kicked in.
I got a history of that.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Hey, Allie. No, baby. I say hi.
Yes, absolutely. I was just reading that.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is Allie's friend is here.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Cody's daughter.
Oh, no kidding. Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Yep. Yep, she's here right now.
Yep.
So she spent the night last night, and she's spending the night again tonight. So
Okay.
yeah, I was just talking about that, how they're upstairs right now, like playing board games and cards. Oh,
man.
so I don't know if you're ready to talk about that yet.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Okay, so I want to talk about your board game stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you're ready to talk about any of that stuff. If you're not ready,
Yeah, ready for what, man? Yeah, it's cool.
okay, the invention stuff,
What, like the
what you're doing.
the printing stuff? Like the...
No. What you're working on.
Oh, yeah.
As far
yeah,
as
I'm
you.
trying to make my own, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, solo game, yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about that, but I also, so you printed out, you're printing out a game piece.
Oh, yeah.
You sent a picture of me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Why aren't you bringing this stuff in and like going, here, check this out, Bill, so we can hold up the screen?
I mean, I guess we could do it, yeah. I get some real cool
Shannon,
stuff, man.
I'm so glad she's on here.
I know.
Why aren't you giving me crap to talk about? You stroll in, you're like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, well, I tried calling.
Well, why? So you can go, yeah. So I can go, hey, dude,
forgot to bring the
you bring in the
stuff.
spark plugs and the. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, I guess I could have. I could print a spark plug. and
dude.
bring
You
it
know
back.
what? Give me Shannon's. Just give me her phone number so I can go. Hey, tell your husband, bring this, bring that, so we
Quit
can have crap
failing.
to talk about.
Yeah, I get it.
Just bring a backpack. I can't do it on my own.
No, I know, man.
Yeah, he needs a list. No, because I want to like see these game pieces.
Oh, yeah.
So are these game pieces for your thing that you're doing?
No, for anything, man. Like that's a huge thing. Like, believe it or not, like board games are like, you're in the golden era of board games right now.
Yeah.
Like there's a huge community of it and everything. Just it's everywhere. It's everywhere, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And the game pieces that you made, so they're not necessarily for the thing that you're working on.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's just in general.
All right.
Yeah.
And the piece
'Cause you
that
can use them for anything.
all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
And the pieces that you made, are they like, do you paint them and stuff?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And do you do that?
Oh yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
See, all right. So, all right.
I can show you some of that stuff, man.
Make
yeah.
so many things with this printer. Give me a list. Okay. Yeah. Well, I want to see the figures. That's
Yeah.
what I really want
Yeah,
to see.
definitely closet nerd, man.
No, I
Yeah,
do.
no doubt.
And you know what's funny? I was just watching an interview. Have you ever seen the movie Weird Science?
Oh yeah, yeah. They just put the bras on their
Yeah,
head.
dude. Okay, I was just watching an interview, a Comic-Con interview with Anthony Michael Hall,
Okay.
the other dude. I forgot his
Nobody
name.
knows his name.
And Kelly LeBrock.
Yep.
Okay, I was just watching a 3-panel thing, and then people were in the audience asking questions. And the other dude that I don't know his name, he's like a super nerd, Dungeons and Dragons. Of course, you would never know if you saw him. You would never know that was him.
Yeah, right.
Of course, he looks way different, but he's like a Dungeon and Dragon super nerd, right?
Yeah.
So he was talking about how back then he was into Dungeons and Dragons in 1985 when they made that movie.
Oh yeah, it's been around forever.
Yeah, and he was saying how back then it wasn't cool to be a nerd,
No.
but now it is. I mean, just like
it's more acceptable.
it-
It's like everything else.
well, no, it really is. So like, what's the show with like Sheldon? What's that show?
Ah, the Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Them guys are cool.
Yep.
Like it's cool to be a geek and a nerd, you
Yeah.
know? And a lot of people don't like the word geek. They like the word nerd.
Yeah.
There's like, oh, like you can't, I don't like
You
the
sound
word-
like a bigot.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, so anyway, I would love to, when you're done painting these things, I'd love to see
Oh
them.
yeah, I got a bunch actually. Yeah,
You got a bunch.
I got a bunch, man. It's yeah.
What?
It fills the void, man.
Yeah, so yeah,
Relax and chill out.
so you got like a little studio thing downstairs. Do you do this downstairs or do you do it upstairs?
I got like my little corner booth with my airbrush and stuff, but I just been doing it upstairs, like wherever.
And Shannon's okay with that upstairs.
She pretends to be.
Or do you just tell her you're going to be okay
I
with
tell
this?
her, and then like, so are you sure? You know?
And she goes,
Go ahead.
so you keep it like right where like the dining room is?
No, I just put it on a little bin. You know what I mean? I'll do it at the kitchen table. Yeah, yeah.
I mean the printer too?
No, that's in the bedroom. That's right next to my bed. That ain't going nowhere.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's cool. Oh, all right. Yeah. I would thought you have like such a sweet setup downstairs that you would have it down there.
I know I really should take advantage of it more than I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just got a bunch of stuff down there. I've been saying that. Like I want to make I want to wall off the corner and make my own room in there.
Yeah.
That's
some-
coming. Yeah, I'd like
something
to do
like
that.
this or
yeah,
something. Yeah.
Exactly.
And that way, because does it get like cold down there or whatever? Like,
No, I got heat down there and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just not a homey sort of feel.
Yeah, it's a bar, man. You know, it's got the bar, the pool table.
Yeah. So you want a closed off.
yeah, like the back corner, there is like an opening where the TV is and stuff.
Right.
I might just hang some rock and do it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Dude, it'd be so easy.
Yeah,
to do.
that's what I mean. It's wide open.
Yep.
Yep.
Just put a man door on it, and so that way, when like you can be like,
I'm going to my room.
I didn't want to say that. Yeah. So Shannon
Yeah,
be like,
that's exactly why.
No, so she can go to your room.
Okay.
Fine
I'm
then.
just going to anyways.
I was gonna anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go play with my printer.
That's right. Don't come down here.
Be like, where's it? Playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I was just about to take over his castle.
That's right, man.
I'm in the moat.
I love it.
I was just actually talking about how Saturday nights, as far as like doing this, streaming thing, is kind of difficult because I got to be honest. You have a brand new motorcycle,
Yeah.
and I don't know how much time you're going to have during the summer to do this.
Nothing's gonna change, man.
Yeah.
Be a nice ride up here, man.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I get it too, dude. Just so you know, like, I mean, I totally understand. Don't worry about it too. Like, I mean, there's gonna be times when I might not be able to do it.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Like I
Life
can't.
gets in the way, man.
Yeah, exactly. My wife gets in the way. Is that what you just said?
Life.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Al, life.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Don't tell me sorry.
She's not watching today.
It's okay, good.
Carla?
Oh man.
Yeah. All right. So listen, here's what. So you're good on coffee.
I'm good on coffee.
You know what sucks, man? I don't know why, but why does my coffee get cold so fast? Unless it's just me. Like, I don't know. I'm like my body temperature is like 1,000 degrees. Yeah. So anyway, Here's what I got.
Hit me.
If you notice right there,
Yeah.
today's show is sponsored by the letter A. Brought to you by the letter A.
Gotcha.
All right. This is gonna be great, Dennis. AKA Denise.
I feel like all right. Go. Let's see.
All right. I gotta get this all set up, but I was thinking for like a quiz show. If I could just get this all set up. Marty left to go number 2. Stupid Marty. He's such a bum. I don't.
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
All right, thanks. His problem is, man, it's just, you know what?
There you go. Yeah. Done with it.
Yeah, I'm over it. All right. Now, this is the part of the show that people can participate in. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know if this one's going to be tough. What do you think of that?
Man.
I know. I'm not going to be good at this.
I
All right, folks. Let me get you in on this. I gotta.
Yeah, is this shared?
Yeah, I'm gonna,
okay.
I'm gonna be able to share this. Let me see if let me get everyone in here.
I think I already know.
All right, folks. All right, folks. Y'all in here? You can see that. Start quiz. All right, here's how it's gonna work, folks. I can get this. I already know this. Here's how we're going to do it. You see my little cursor there, folky wokes? This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Got it?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Who wants to be a millionaire? All right. So. All right.
I love it.
All right, Dennis. We got a Lamborghini Aventador, a Lexus LFA, a Porsche 928, or Aston Martin Vantage.
Man, I really don't know. If I'm leaning toward Aston Martin the whole time.
Wait a minute. This ain't even
Marty.
this picture doesn't even correspond with that question, right?
Or is it under it? No, it probably
Wait a
doesn't.
minute.
No, it probably doesn't.
Which sports car was made from 2010 to 2012? And I'm looking. So that picture up top is a Pagani.
Yeah, I was gonna say okay. I thought that was the one
Because I was looking at the choices, and I'm like,
I don't know them.
and I was like, that's not even any of those cars. All right, so wait a minute. All right. All right, so then this picture has nothing to do with this question, everybody.
Yeah, I totally disregarded the question. Just looked at the picture.
Me too, dude. I was doing the
I didn't
same
even look at
exact.
the
I was doing the same exact thing. All right.
funny.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Take your cards,
Yeah.
so that we don't know what we're gonna pick.
Okay.
Take it down here, so that we don't know.
Yeah.
So and then what we could do is like hold it up.
Pull the one up. I got you.
All right. Which sports car was made from 2010 to 2012? I already know this one. I know this one. Sorry, Laura, but you're wrong there, kiddo. All right. On the count of 3, we hold them up.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, all right.
All right. Now, I think if I click on B,
They'll tell us we're wrong.
I think.
Hey. Look at
Yeah.
that. All right.
Hey. All right. That's good. All right. So now, correct. The triple. Oh, wait. So that is the picture. Wow. All right.
Learn something.
I thought that was a Pagani up there. All right, my bad. But
Hey,
hey,
now we know.
Funny that
It worked out.
dude. Those LFAs
Yeah.
are just insane.
Yeah, the exhaust on them is really cool.
dude, the exhaust systems. You ever see the exhaust?
yeah, pretty
They're
different.
amazing.
It looks like a
looking.
Pagani.
Dude, they're like Pagani exhaust systems, aren't they amazing?
They are pretty-
They're like a 3.
Yeah.
They're amazing. There's like 2 up top and then 1 on the bottom, like a
Weird.
3. It's like kind of like a bowling ball.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's cool. Stupid.
funny.
I already know what this car is. I hope it has something to do with. All right, two automakers work together to make which of these cars? A, the Ford Shelby Mustang GT500. B, Cadillac CTS. C, Austin Healey. D. Blah blah blah. Okay, ready? Okay, we got to get our things ready. Oh, LB's in here. Okay, we got some competition.
All right,
LB's
man,
in
get a
here.
bit on this.
All right, folks, you ready? We got A, B, C, or D. LB. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
A.
Hey.
I like that. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Are you saying A? You're wrong.
Final answer. Final answer.
Oh, I forgot to play my music too. You're gonna like my music. All right, next one. Wait, sorry, I gotta click on it. A. All right, I know what this car is.
yeah.
What's the name of this performance car that debuted in 2016? Oh, actually,
Maybe I don't.
I don't either.
I know what you were thinking.
Yeah, one of my favorite cars. Doesn't it look like it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was.
Hang on a second. Oh. Freaking LB. LB's in here, and I think he's got it. Sorry, I didn't mean freaking LB. It's just that I don't want to
Freaking
go off.
LB, let me tell ya.
It's like I don't want to go off of it just because he says. Yeah, it's not. I know he's right. I know he's right. Oh, A? Okay.
Hey. I wasn't
That's
sure. I'm not
I
sure
wouldn't
that
say
one,
that's
man.
it's too rounded for an Italian car.
I'm
you know?
not even familiar with that.
All right, LB, I think you're right, buddy. Sorry, freaking LB. All right, I knew that he's good with this stuff. You know what's funny too is like we talk cars all the time, and yeah, he's good with. All right, ready? Here we go.
That.
Yep, you got it, dude. Scroll to the next question. I will, damn it. All right. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but yeah. All right. The exhaust of which of these cars was actually vented out through the bumper? Dude.
Come on.
I know. Ready? All right. Wait, ready? Do you need this intense music? If you don't get this,
Yeah, no.
you're going to leave.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
What do we got, folks? Noah Faraday's in here. What's up, Noah? My brother. All right. Noah, we are doing, in case you want to participate, buddy. I know you're not so much a car guy, but we are doing some car trivia. This will be A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. And I should be saying A, and I should be reading this off, but I'm dropping the ball on that. I'll do that for this one. All right. I know. Look at those knockoffs.
You didn't click it. You gotta show them.
Oh, I know. What am I doing?
See?
I'm so confident.
I know.
Yeah, that's why it was all grayed out. I was like, what the heck? What the heck, man?
Yeah.
This sucks. Alrighty. I already know what this car is, but all right.
Pretty sure.
This classic didn't vent exhaust in the rear. Its pipes came out the sides. What is it? Okay, sorry guys. A, Mercedes-Benz. B, Austin Healey. C, Rolls-Royce. Or D, Triumph. I know what it is.
I think I do.
Yeah, this one's tricky.
Yeah, I think
if you
I
don't
do.
know these cars,
It looks a little familiar.
it could be tricky. Oh, wait. I almost messed this up. Wait a minute. I'm not going to look at the chat because LB's going to mess.
He's gonna give it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking LB.
Yeah, freaking LB.
You know?
See, the chat's not in there for you.
Yeah, no,
I'm like,
it's not
I'm not trying not to look at it.
Nope.
Yeah, because of the thing on the front fender. That thing on the front fender. There's two in here that are like messing with me.
Man.
Oh, jeez. Okay, the knockoffs. Wait, but they both had knockoffs.
Time. 3.
All right, just commit to it.
Commit to it.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Okay.
all right.
All right. All right, folks. Let's see. What did LB say? LB said B. See, dude, I said B too, LB. I was gonna say B. That's what was.
said
I know it's too late. I know. And what was confusing me is that on the upper fender. All right, but I think
We might. Hey,
we got it. All right, we got it.
it looks very close to the newer models of them. That's why it's kind of
Yeah.
That's what led me towards it.
Yeah, that's why like the 300s, the gull wings have those.
Yeah.
And that's this Roadster. Let me see. Only 10 minutes away from me. Used to bartend at the Colonial Inn. Well, I hope you stick around. Noah, let me see. I know what that car is.
I think I know that one.
Love
right off.
those.
Yeah, come on.
Well, I already
Who
see the answer right
does
here.
that?
All right, which of these cars was a marriage between the AC body and a Ford engine? Okay, I got my answer ready.
Yeah. That's right.
A 64 Ford Mustang, B, a 66 Chevy Corvette, C, a 65 Shelby Cobra, or a D, a 67 Aston Martin DB5. 3, 2, 1.
Shelby all day.
Yeah,
You want to know?
great cars.
Awesome car. So cool. So cool.
I love those factory fives.
Man, they're they're just awesome.
Yeah.
Everything about them's awesome.
They're on a factory. The factory fives are on those 5.50 Mustang
Yeah.
donor cars. Oh wait, better click it.
And we were wrong. No.
Yeah. Yeah, LB West. Yeah, you got it. That was an easy one. All right, I know what that is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. They didn't do a very good job. on
Aren't they
that one.
ugly?
Yeah.
They're for such a great, expensive $500,000
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, for what it is.
Yeah, all right. And I see the answer already. Can you recognize this car that went into production in 2010? A Aston Martin Vulcan. And Spock drove that. A Chevy Cruze. B. A C, a Ford Focus. And D, the Chevy Cruze is $500,000.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I should stop talking
They almost
before
take
I
off.
Yeah, they cruise, man. Yeah. Or D, a Bentley Mulsanne, or whatever. Everybody, what's your answer? Shannon, do you know what this car is? Let's let Shannon in the
Shannon
chat.
spot. Put her on the. Yeah, she's chatting. She's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she knows it's not either B or C.
Goes out of there.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Boom. It's the Bentleys, man.
It's D, folks. Correct. Something about 24-hour Le Mans.
They are cool cars too, man. I mean, I know a guy that just bought one not long ago. I mean, he's going through hell trying to find parts for it, which
Really?
I mean, he had to expect. Yeah, he's looking for struts, and he said it's been a real nightmare on it. It's an older one. So
Like,
guy out in Rome.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Who, you know him, you said? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You could get him really cheap now.
Kinda, yeah, but you probably can't fix them, like you said. You
Right.
can't find
That's
parts
why
for
you can
anywhere.
get them cheap.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
when
he's
you...
like a semi-car dealer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you can get those the V12 twin turbos really cheap,
Is that right?
and the V8 twin turbo Mercedes Benz are really cheap.
Yeah, right.
You know, for like $8,000.
Yeah, I know.
Like a
Nothing to
2010.
do with those. Nothing to do with them.
Now this is a disgusting looking car, if you ask me, dude. That looks dangerous.
That
Wouldn't
looks
you-
fast
if
just sitting there.
Dude, I know, but dude,
Yeah.
if your daughter walked near that, wouldn't you go, honey, get away?
Yeah.
You're gonna cut yourself.
That is cool, man.
You think that's cool?
I think it's kind of cool.
I
man.
don't like it.
I think it's neat.
I think it's hideous.
It's so different.
I think
That's what it is.
it's because I'm 10 years older than you.
That might be part
it
of it.
must be, dude.
Yeah.
I think
Get a little
that
hip, man.
that thing is disgusting. It looks like a pine cone.
Yeah, but what it is.
I don't care. I don't care.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and there's the answer right there. All right. Which of these cars was inspired by the element carbon? A. Nissan Nismo. B. Pagani, whatever that says.
Hora.
C. C. Mercedes-Benz. SLR McLaren. Or this D. Look at what it says. Lamborghini.
I know, Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Yeah, those were the faster models.
What? Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. I got to be honest with you. There's two that, but I think I know what this
Yeah,
is.
come
I know what this
on.
is.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
I do know what it is.
Come
All right.
on.
So everybody, let's see. Oh, did Shannon get that? Oh no, she didn't. That's right, she didn't.
She said with focus.
My dad said 57 Thunderbird.
That was like that. Yeah, that was the one earlier with the exhaust in the pipe.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Mad Max car. LB. Yeah. Do we have it? 3.
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what this thing is. I just don't care for them.
Yeah, no, it's different.
That is different,
If
man.
I'm right.
What is Japan anime? That's
Yeah.
like anime.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. It's all right. 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Ooh. Ooh.
So do I click on?
I
since
might be
since,
wrong.
since I'm at the helm, I click on to one
I'd
I
say
think.
so. I'd say so. Well, then
All
you
right,
could laugh
folks.
at me.
All right, raw side, LB. They say D as well. I think that too.
Ah, see?
Yeah.
Nah. You know what had me was the center exhaust.
Yeah.
We
Dude,
just talked about
do you remember
that,
how
so I
I-
was like, it's got to be the Bugatti.
You know how I said the two were confusing me a little bit,
Yeah.
and then you know how like initially you have a gut instinct about something,
Yeah.
and then you go, wait a minute, it could be this though.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
My gut was the Lamborghini.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, you got to go with your gut.
Yeah.
So I knew, yeah, it was that, because I just don't like what Lamborghini's been doing.
I don't follow them enough. I gotta be honest, man.
For me, it was anything after Diablo. I don't
Yeah,
like.
those were fly, man.
Yeah,
Those were cool.
I just anything after Diablos I don't like.
Yep.
That's why, to be honest with you, Ferrari has just been for me
That's the way.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
They have kept the pedigree,
Yeah.
and Lamborghini has been like janky, like anime, and like we're just gonna like be like spaceships, man. Now if another company like started doing something like that and they said, hey, we're a new company and look at this car, it's a pine cone, fine.
If Porsche did it, you'd be cool with it.
No. I don't. There's like the Panamera. Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't like it. It's
No, yeah.
ugly.
Yeah.
The Cayenne. Hate it.
I don't mind those. I think they're all right.
I would like to get one now I see them for
Oh,
$3,500,
Get them, yeah.
and it says, oh, it has this issue. Yeah, I'd love to try to like put it on my channel and fix it.
Oh yeah.
But the Macans, I'd love to have a Macan.
Yeah, Macans are cool.
Those are cool,
Yeah.
too.
Those are like the SUVs, right?
Yeah,
Macan-
the smaller one.
Yep.
There's a
Yeah,
dude
we
in
lowered one.
There's a dude in Oneida that has a blue one.
I don't know. I knew a black one. That was
Oh,
around
really?
there. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're cool cars.
Yeah, we slammed it. It was pretty cool, man.
I know what this one is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I do not.
I think it's. All right. The exhaust on this car is not what you think. What model is it? Okay. It's like irrelevant. Like, okay, why don't they just say what car is this?
Yeah, there's unnecessary.
All right, A, it's the Koenigsegg Regera. B, the Triumph TR7. Oh yeah, it's a Triumph TR7 from this. C, Aston Martin, or D, a Lycan Hypersport. Well,
Yeah. I got a 1/4 chance on this one because I don't have a clue.
I'm going with my gut on this one. I'm going my gut on this one. There's two possibilities, and I think I know what it is. Because these guys at least are a little tasteful with their. And this is kind of a tasteful car.
Okay.
I think it
Okay.
looks tasty.
Okay.
All right. Right. You got an answer?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
See, I'm unfamiliar with them.
Yeah, definitely not an Aston.
Yeah, them in Lycan there. I'm very.
I don't know. See, I was gonna go with that too.
clueless
I don't
on
know
them.
what
Yeah,
that is
that was
at
a
all.
pure guess.
All right, so we're gonna go with Koenigsegg. What did Elby say? Yeah, Elby said Koenigsegg also. And Dad, I don't know if you could see but Studebaker's not even an option in here. So yeah, all right, so it is.
How do you guys know that?
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Because I've seen these cars before,
Have you?
like on what's that show with Jeremy Clarkson?
Oh,
Top
Top Gear.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Oh, I know what this car is. See, now this is more my style right here. Under 500.
Think. Go ahead. Yeah, I was thinking.
Yep, there it is. Under 500 of which of these sporty cars were made in the 70s? Awesome car.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I
Awesome
don't know much about
car.
it, but they're pretty cool.
You know the answer to this?
I think I do.
A, Chevy Chevelle. B, Lamborghini Miura. C, Lancia Stratos. Or D, Mazda Cosmos. I got my answer right now. But let's do this.
I think.
This is like my era. This stuff, like confidence level.
Yeah, good.
Think you know? But you got an answer?
I got an answer.
Okay.
I'm between two. I got an answer.
3, 2, 1.
Had to be Lancia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lancia Stratos.
Yep.
And they rallied these things.
Is that right?
Yeah. And they look so killer with a wide body on them. Yeah. Great cars. All right. Yeah. Lancia Stratos. Ding. Yeah. It's a Lancia Stratos there, Elbs. What the? All right. Now we're getting into some weird stuff. All right. You're looking at the rear of the best-selling car ever here. I know what this is. We covered this last week or a couple weeks
Did
ago.
we?
Yeah, remember I said what's the best-selling car, and I got the answer to that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's the answer right there.
Yeah, I think I know. what it
Okay,
is.
we
Yeah.
have a Toyota Corolla, a B, Ford Taurus, C, Chevy Cavalier, or D, Volkswagen Golf. And let's see. No, Dad, I'm listening to you, but okay, Dad says A, but Dad, you said Studebaker in the last one, and it was like a Lamborghini.
Same car.
Same car. They make those. All right, you ready?
I think.
You know this.
I think.
You know
I
this.
think it is.
Okay, Elby
gotta
says
be.
Elby says A. My dad says A. Susan says A. Laura says A. And 3, 2, 1, we say A. A. And the correct answer is A. Yes. That's so
perfect. That is perfect. That is the one. That is the one.
Finally.
Yeah. That's
wait,
awesome.
wait. All right. Okay. Wait. Ready? Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
You got your answer
Hit
ready?
me. Hit me.
You got your answer ready?
No, I'm ready.
Me too. All right. This car's engine sounds like bees at hypersonic. What is it? 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Finally. We knew it was coming.
was
The Zonda.
There we go. That's too funny.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Hey, Jamie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's what it's all about. Okay. Yeah. 1955.
Wow.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. 5-3.
Apparently you were wrong.
Yeah. All right. All right. First year also had
First year.
the it was called the Blue Flame, the engine. It was called the Blue Flame. They called
Ironic,
it.
because in the 80s they all started on fire, right?
Yeah, the Crossfire, 1984, first year. And then they got rid of that. They
Yeah,
only
it
did that
That's
for 1 year.
Yep. The only year they didn't release it to the public, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
83 was the
83,
first year.
is that what
No,
it was?
they didn't build them.
Yeah, there
They
was 1
skipped
year. There was
over.
one, yeah.
83 was the
We kind of gave this one away already, if you know.
Yeah,
cars, but-
82 was the L82, great engine.
Yeah.
Then they skipped over, and then 84 they came out, and is the only year for the Crossfire injection, and then the Camaros they had the Crossfire
Yeah.
injection.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Camaros had the Crossfire injection too. But from what I've heard, when they're good, they're good. People have said when those Crossfire injection work good, nope,
They're
they're
great.
okay.
Yeah.
They're fine. But there is a delete kit you can buy and stuff like that. But I would rather just, if I'm gonna get a C4
Yeah.
Corvette,
Yeah.
85 and up,
Yeah, I
because then
know.
it's just an LT1.
I know. You know what? Unpopular opinion. I'm a big fan of like the 79. I know how many people hate them.
Well,
I love them.
well, you remove all the smog stuff, put high compression heads on.
Yeah,
them.
no, yeah. Take a little
And-
work.
and,
they're cool.
You know what? Take a little work. It takes very little work.
Yeah. No, I know. For sure. Yeah.
You know, the only thing I don't like about them is rubber bumpers, but rubber baby buggy bumper.
Yeah.
You say that 3 times fast. Rubber baby buggy bumper. But there's so much you could do with those cars.
Oh no, I know that. Yeah.
And yeah, I would like to get, for the channel, I'd like to get a C4
Yeah.
and do something with it. But there's a lot of YouTube channels that do stuff with C4.
Oh, yeah.
So it might get buried in a
Yeah,
sea
it's
of
just-
stuff. But still, I would like to get a 91 and up, in between 91 and 96, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Those years are
Shan's
good.
grandmother used to have one.
Does she really?
Yeah, she used to. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why she sold it.
Because that has the LT1 with the TPI.
Yep.
And they put out about 350 horse.
Is that right?
Yeah, dude, they're pretty quick.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, man.
Yeah. And they're they weigh like 2,900 pounds.
Yeah, they're nothing.
So, but the only problem, the things that they have is their ignition is like underneath, or like buried underneath the. If you have an ignition problem, misfire problems, you got to take that whole injection system or the induction system off.
Is that
So
right?
yeah, it's kind of a pain, but still, I'd still.
Yeah.
I've seen- I
that
see-
ain't gonna deter me.
No, wouldn't me either.
Yeah.
I know a good mechanic.
Yeah.
All right, sorry guys. All right, Car Show in here has been in production for over 50 years. What is it? Do we know the answer to this?
Yeah. After all that, I mean, it's
Yeah.
obviously a Jetta.
Yeah, it's obviously the a 66 Volkswagen Jetta. Did they even make a Jetta in
know.
66?
No idea.
Weird. All right, we're just gonna skip, dude. This is just
Yeah.
Come on.
guys. That's Corvette.
Yeah,
She's coming
yeah.
out.
We're not even gonna
Yeah.
entertain this. We already know what this is. All right. Since 1986, which of these has been the best-selling vehicle in the world? Okay, you got your thing ready, but the chat doesn't probably
Yeah.
know.
No. Yeah. Let
So-
me send it.
Okay, A, Dodge Ram, B, Chevy Avalanche, C, Toyota Tundra, or D, the Ford F-150. What is it, guys? Come on, what is it? Tell me now. What can it be? I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it sounds wonderful. Did you know I could talk like this?
I dig it.
Yes. LV says D. Laura says D. What do we say? 3, 2, 1. We say D. That's right. I'm going to start talking like this from now on. Idiot. Oh, D. Here we go.
Nope.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good, man.
I know they're cool.
Oh, that's I know that's
I know.
ever since on Dumb and Dumber when they pull up in one of those.
Yeah.
275,000. Might want to hang on to that one. Those are IOUs,
That's
sir.
just as good as cash.
It's just as good as it's an IOU, sir. In 2000, which of these was introduced as a stripped-down racing version of the previous model? Oh, I know which one this is. Yeah. A, Ferrari Enzo. B, McLaren Senna. C, Lamborghini Diablo GTR. Or D, Dodge Viper. Anybody? Anybody? A, B, C, or D? We have a vote for C by LB West. He thinks he knows everything.
Freaking LB.
Freaking LB. We have another vote for C. Listen, Laura, if you're basing your decision just off of LB, he doesn't know everything, okay? Jeez. Jamie Watson says D, Dodge Viper. Well, anybody else? Susan, are you here? You got a vote? Carla, anybody? Carla probably left. Yes, it is. That is what the community should be about. All right. I guess that's it. 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Boom.
El Diablo.
El Diablo GTR. Such an awesome car, man.
Radical.
I mean, look at that compared to that Pinecone Lamborghini.
Different era.
Now, let me ask you, if somebody said, Dennis, here is a 2000, blah, 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 and then that other one, a 2023 Pinecone.
I'd probably take the Pinecone. That thing was cool, man.
Oh, my
That
gosh.
thing was cool. That's it.
I'd hands down.
Yeah, I assumed, yeah.
Hands down. I bet you that I think if this rolled over the auction floor at like Barrett and that, I bet you this would fetch more money.
You think?
I think so. It's so rare. It's so rare.
Yeah, they're all wadded up.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No.
All right, here, boom. Aga boom. Ooh.
Hey.
It's not a wide body though.
Oh, my.
All right. Do you know this 2019 model that could hit 203 miles per hour? That one? That don't look like a.
I'm impressed by that. That model.
That doesn't look like.
yeah.
That's not.
There's no way.
That isn't.
Yeah.
Look at them skinny rear tires,
yeah,
dude.
I guess that'd be
They've
fine.
got the
That'd be
wrong
a pair,
picture.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyway, we'll pretend. And okay, A, Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye. Never heard of it. B, Ford Shelby Mustang GT 350. Awesome car.
Very neat.
C, Aston Martin Valhalla. Or D, Chevy Camaro ZL1 1LE. That's too many letters.
There's a lot there.
ZL1 1LE LE. All right. We got a vote. Rossite says A. LB West says A. Jamie Watson says A. Let me get my cards ready. I'm having troubles with this one. All right, 3, 2, 1. A. Which that is not a Hellcat.
No, that's not the Hellcat. No way.
No,
Yeah,
that's just a regular Challenger.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hit this.
Not go 203.
No, I'll do like 140. But oh, I know what that is. I know what that
I
is.
think I know.
Yeah, it's right there. I see it. Saw one of those in New York City. All right, if you could see this car from the side, you'd notice twin hinged dihedral doors. What is it? A, Alfa Romeo. B, Fisker. C, McLaren. Or Oh, D, a Porsche 918. All right. We've got anybody in the chat? Oh, LB's got this giant copyright C in here. Jamie's got a C. I saw one of these in New York City driving.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen one.
And Laura says A. A 3, a 2, a 1.
Boom. Copy, right?
Yep,
Got
you
it.
got it. You got it. It was C. Those stupid three exhaust
There we go
pipes.
again.
Everybody's
Jesus,
copying each
ugly.
other. All right. Do you recognize the tail end of this car named for a Formula One driver? Okay.
Yeah. I thought-
Okay, A is Koenigsegg Regera. B, TVR Shigeris. C, Paganda Zonda. No. Zonda. Or D, McLaren Senna. Okay, well, I'm going to take a guess that I think I know what it is. But
Yeah. Who is it?
Dad's put a Nash Rambler. I think my dad's just
Might be on point.
messing with me.
I'm between two.
But you got one?
Yeah, I got
All right.
one.
3, 2, 1.
Right? See, I was thinking that again. I was on the fence.
What was
with
your
that.
gut?
The Honda again. I was like, maybe it's just a newer model of it.
Well, you could be right. So LB says A as well. Jamie says A. And Laura says A.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
I know. So I think A. Dennis thinks C, but I think only because the only reason why I'm saying that is because of the three
The
tail
three of them,
pipes
This one, yeah, that's why I was leaving.
look more like the Koenigsegg instead of that Paganda.
Yeah.
So I'm going to click on it. Oh, wrong answer.
Ooh, across the board.
Oh, it's a McLaren.
Yeah. Did
Wow.
not see that coming. All right.
Did anybody pick C? Nope. We're all wrong.
That's a mulligan.
Yeah. Jeez. Wrong answer. Oh, I know what this is.
I don't want to.
I think I know.
God,
It's right there.
it's ugly.
Okay. I think it's that. All right. Do you know this car that has a triple? Can anybody do four tailpipes
What is
anymore?
the point of this?
It has triple exhaust system to control noise on the highway. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Me too.
A is Lexus, B Toyota, C Honda. Okay, what's a Ford Prius, dude?
They're fast. They're fast. Those only got two tailpipes. That's definitely not that.
You ready?
Yeah, hit me.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Honda boy now, right? It's got to be.
Yeah, that's what that's
Had to
exactly.
be a type, yeah.
As soon
I'm
as I
thinking
saw,
the hatchback.
as soon as I saw it, it has to be that
Yeah.
Type R Civic. And LB said that, Jamie said that, and so did Laura. So let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one's-
Yep. I don't know if I hate that. Do you hate it?
I'm a Honda guy, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, no.
But again, like I said, I'm a car guy.
Yeah.
So I don't hate things. I do hate that Lamborghini though. That pine cone. The Lamborghini pine cone.
That's the only one you despise.
I don't like that. It looks like
Oh, God.
it should be in outer space.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
I don't like that, Dennis. I don't like it. All right, what is this thing?
I think I know by the taillights already.
Yeah, I think so too. But
I
all
might
right.
be
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, I know what it is now. All right. Can you tell what car this is by the tailpipes? It doesn't actually have.
Ho!
Oh!
This one needs all the gigawatts to get moving.
Yes, that.
Yep. Was it 8 million gigawatts?
2.21 gigawatts. Great Scott! All right, A, a Tesla. B, a Bricklin. O,
Hey.
C, a Fisker.
Again, not familiar. That keeps coming up, this Fisker Karma, and I can't think of it.
That is an E car too.
Is it?
Yeah. Or a DeLorean. Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Is that why you were saying all that?
Yeah, the
Okay,
gigawatts.
yeah. All right, we have LB says A, Jamie says A, Laura says D. Laura, this is not. Yes, Laura, it's
She
D.
went by the gigawatts.
Yeah.
That's why she knew.
Hi, Cookie, welcome. All right, you guys ready?
Do it.
3, 2, 1.
Tesla.
No, it's a DeLorean, dude. That's a DeLorean.
I heard they only go like 88.
Do
they
do
just
you know
shut
they
out.
can barely do 88?
Yeah, I know. They really need help.
Do you know what engine is in a DeLorean?
Not a clue.
A Peugeot 6-cylinder.
Is that right?
Yeah, and it has the world's worst fuel injection system, which
Yeah.
I actually have a couple of those fuel injection systems sitting in my garage.
Is that right?
Yeah.
For what?
The Porsche 924 runs those.
right?
Yep.
Cool.
It's the CSI fuel injection. It's this horrible. Have you ever worked on a Mercedes-Benz 190E?
Nothing.
It has this sort of flapper ball thing. It's the world's worst. If it's again when it works good, it's great.
Right.
But it's bad. Yeah. All right. Model. Yeah. All right. Okay. We have another
Yeah, I already know that one.
funky back end. You do?
I think so. I think I know that one. We're gonna see.
All
now,
right,
now I
well-
might look like an idiot.
Okay. Well, which model stacks its pipes? The Nissan Nismo, Cadillac CTS, Lexus RCF, or Ford GT70? What's a GT70?
I'm about to find out.
Okay. I got. You know this one?
I believe so.
All right. I think I'm gonna. All right. We got. All right. I think I'm gonna go. I think I know. It's got to be this. All right. Let's see what. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with too, LB. All right, you ready?
I think. I must sound stupid. Not.
Yeah, me too. 3, 2, 1.
Nismo? Ooh.
Oh.
No, I believe it's a Nismo. I might be wrong. It
All
looks
right.
like a Maxima with a fat butt.
I mean,
Look at the taillights of the phone.
yeah, you could be
wrong.
right. The taillights are throwing me off.
Yeah.
All right, so
I may be wrong. Let's see it.
all right. What do you want? Do you want to click on the
No,
Nissan?
you do yours, man.
All right, so we got to vote for one, 2 for C, 2 for A.
Who else said A?
Jamie
Yeah.
and LB said the Lexus 2. So that's 3 for. All right,
Freaking
we'll
LB.
go for freaking LB.
Ah, you guys got it.
Yeah, I think the taillights was what I was thinking. That's
Yeah.
like a Lexus taillight.
See, I was
so.
leaning right at Nissan. Ugh. Those are cool, those new Lexuses.
Dude,
They are cool.
I
man.
like Lexus.
I know. It's a really, really nice Toyota.
Yeah, I know.
I like them.
I don't care. They're nice. Okay. All right. This is gonna be a good one.
That's man.
Oh, okay. I know what this is now.
No.
I know what car this is. Do you know this car that has been the best-selling model in America since 2002? I know this one. A, Ford Taurus. B, Toyota Camry. C, Chevy Malibu. Or D, Honda Civic? Folks, my dad says A. LB says B. Time is running out. Put your vote in now. Put it in now.
Hey, bro, you got a phone call.
Right on cue, Marty. Right on cue.
Oh, wait. I didn't get my card ready. What am I doing? Oh, here it is. Ready? All right. 3. Jamie says B. 3, 2, 1.
Beep,
That's right, folks. It is B.
beep.
Beep, beep. All right. Moving on. What in the world is that?
Now you're gonna start getting weird again.
What? I know. See, these are all like, I don't know, like from Poland and stuff. You know? They're getting all like from like, I don't know. Oh, see, here we go. The 2 cars on the left-hand side here. They're always messing with us. Yeah.
I know.
A and C. All right. You might have seen this tailpipe. No, I haven't.
Nope, no.
At least it's just 1 this time instead of triple.
Yeah.
You might have seen this tailpipe speeding past at I've seen
Yeah,
this.
I see 'em all the time.
I see this all the time speeding past
everywhere
me
I go.
at 273 miles per hour. What car is it? You know, something did fly by me at 273 miles per
I
hour.
was wondering the other day what the heck that
But I was like, is that an airplane or a car? I don't. Maybe
See
it.
a spaceman?
Yeah. So we have A Koenigsegg, B a Lamborghini Huracan. No, it's not. I mean, yeah, it could be that. C, or an Apollo. Okay, listen. I just think I know what it is. Okay, LB says A. LB's pretty good on these hypercars. They're not even supercars anymore, you know. They're hypercars.
They're hypercars,
Yeah, they're
is how they're
hypercars.
called.
Jamie says C, the Zonda. Laura says C. I think I'm going to go with something. I'm going. Oh, yeah, Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going out there.
That's fantastic.
All right, you ready?
Hit me.
3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, so
It keeps burning me every time I see it.
LB said that too.
Got that center again. I could see the 3 pipes coming out of the middle, but it's not this time.
Okay. I'm gonna click on yours, okay, this time. Because LB said that too, so let's see.
All right.
You guys are right.
That was.
I just
Followed LB's lead.
I was like, it can't be a Koenigsegg again.
Yeah, it is.
How many cars do they make?
Never heard of them.
They're like,
To be honest.
yes, let's make another car. that's like my German.
They're British? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be Swedish. It has to be. So, Koenigsegg. That sounds Swedish, doesn't it?
I think.
I know what this
think I
car
know what
is.
that one is.
Yeah, you could just tell what this is.
Yeah.
Do you know this car you could get as a coupe or a convertible from 1986 until 2015, then as a sedan after that? Okay, yep.
Yeah. Yep.
A, BMW M3, B, Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, C, Lexus RS, or D, Hyundai Veloster. Well, folks, what do you guys think? You know, I could figure this all out. I could figure out OBS. I could figure this all out. I could figure out how to do all this. But I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to print an A, B, C, and D on 3x5 cards and get it in my printer and print it off.
Really? What did you
Do you,
just? I mean,
so I just,
this worked.
yeah, smell that?
Yeah.
So it's terrible,
Yeah. It's bad.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So I had to like use markers and
All right.
it's like I spent 1 to 2 hours trying to figure it out, and I'm like, that's it.
You know what we're
Where's my
doing?
markers?
Watch this.
So all right.
There's the show, guys.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Beamer.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah.
That was easy. All right.
That ugly blue normally gives it away.
Yeah, that's not a great blue, is
That
it?
is not a great blue.
Plus that round. I mean,
Yeah, that emblem was the giveaway.
yeah, that's definitely. You had a BMW for a while. I almost ended up.
Man did, yeah.
I almost ended up with that. You know what this car is. Don't even say you don't.
Let me see the option. I think I know.
Jamie Watson. This is in your neck of the woods. This car was born in your country. Okay, Enzo Ferrari called which of these classics the most beautiful car ever made? Toyota 2000 GT. That's a beautiful car too, the Toyota 2000 GT from the 70s and the 60s. B, Austin Healey 3000. C, Aston Martin DB5. Or D, Jaguar E-Type.
God, I'm unfamiliar. I'm not even. Just thinking the body lines is what I'm going off of.
I'm not a fan of the
Company.
no, I am. I love these cars, and I love. Their electrical systems are terrible. I'll give you a hint. They have Lucas electrical systems.
Go for it. I'm guessing. I'm 100% guessing.
I can't believe LB's not getting this. I can't believe that Jamie, you're not getting this. You don't know what car this is. Jamie's from England.
Okay, that's okay.
Well, there are two. There's 3 English cars in this.
Man. All right. Let's do it.
If you were driving this car, you'd say,
Cheerio.
"Pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon?"
It's gotta be.
Well, that'd be a Rolls Royce. But anyways, are you ready?
Yeah, I hope.
3, 2, 1.
Healy? Ooh. Ah, man, I was gonna say that because I threw it off. I said, you know what? The tail light don't look right. There ain't no way.
Yeah.
I said that ride quarter, man. It's just like the old Jags. Is that
E-Type.
it? Is that definitely it? Yeah.
Yep. E-Type.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say too.
Beautiful car. Yeah.
Really? Jags are English?
Yes.
Did not know that. That's what threw me off. You
Well-
said English. I'm like, it's got to be one of the other ones.
Well, Ford bought them.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I said Ford and Jag.
But Ford bought them in the 2000s.
Okay, so it was real late.
But yeah, an E-Type's a classic Jag.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know which vehicle from 2019 this is? A, Chevy Avalanche. B, GMC Sierra. I do. I know what this is. You should know this.
I think.
Just by something that gives it away.
I think.
C, Ram 1500, or D, Toyota Tundra. Something gives it away, Dennis.
Yeah.
It's like, and then you go,
Yeah,
something gives it
that's
away.
those.
Yes. Yep. And when they started doing this, and then everybody else started doing it.
Is that right?
Yes. It's like, then everybody else started doing it.
Yeah.
Not like I'm like, they're the pioneers, but it's like, it's a cool
Followed
little
suit.
thing that they started doing, and then like everybody else started doing
Yeah.
it. Okay. Oh, Jamie says he needs new glasses. Yeah. That's okay, buddy. Just get closer to your screen. That's all you got to do. All right, LB. LB says C. Rawside Paranormal. I don't know who that is, but no, let me see. That's Laura. Yeah, that's right. She says A. Jamie says C. He could get that, but he doesn't get Jag.
Man, I'm gonna change my answer. I think,
Wait, no, you can't.
I think I am.
Oh, wait, what was it? You did change it too.
What do you got?
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
What was it?
Tundra. I had the Tundra. I thought the wheels gave the 6-lug wheels that pattern was on the Tundras.
Yeah, but a 2500.
Yeah, and the plastic looking bumper.
Yeah, but remember how I said something gives it away?
Yeah, what were you talking?
Look at the bumper. Look at the bumper.
Yeah.
Look at the tailpipes.
Okay, that's exactly what gave it to me was the 2 resonators on both sides. That's why I said it's the Dodge.
Well, not
For me.
but just see the
Watch you be wrong. Watch it not be.
see the half cuts
Yeah.
on the tail. They were the first ones to start doing
that right?
and then everybody else were like, "Hey, I'm going to do that too."
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the resonators underneath is what gave it away to me.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, but yeah, let me
Do you know how
see.
expensive those are?
I
They're
couldn't
stupid.
imagine.
Just the 2 resonators on the sides, they're ridiculous.
Well,
They're ridiculous.
any factory exhaust is super
No,
expensive.
I know, but even the aftermarket ones, though.
Yeah, it's
Because they all
crazy.
got that little muffler on them. On both sides.
That's crazy,
Yep.
dude. Are they at least stainless or no?
No.
Nothing is
No.
anymore. Correct. Wouldn't that suck if it was like Toyota Tundra?
Yeah, we were all wrong.
No, you would have been
all
right.
that.
You would have been right. I was like, you'd have been like, I know what this is. You know what this is. Yes, you do. Come on. Rocker panels rocks the exhaust in which of these cars? Blah, blah, blah. All right. A, Ford GT40. B, Dodge Viper. C, Chevy Camaro. Or D, Pontiac Trans Am.
Everything's now,
Pontiac Trans Am. Yeah. All right. What do we got? Bill, I took your advice and got closer to my screw. Okay, good. All right. Does anybody know the answer to this? Does Dennis think he knows?
I think I know.
You think you know?
I think so. You know what's throwing me off is that pipe.
The what?
The pipe. It's around the tire.
That pipe should be a dead giveaway.
I know. I can't remember them enough. I'm between two. Gotta be that.
Okay, before we give an answer, Jamie Watson says A. Rawside Paranormal says Gremlin. All right. Between the two answers, what are you between?
The Ford and the Dodge.
A Ford GT40.
That's why I'm like, I can't think of what a GT40 is. That's why
A
I'm
GT40 is from the 60s.
okay, so it's got to be the Viper. It's gotta be.
It ran in the 24 hour of Le Mans.
Is that right?
In
Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Le Mans.
And beat out the Ferrari
Okay.
eventually.
Yeah. I believe they made a movie about that.
Yeah, I have it on DVD.
I've never seen it actually.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what everyone tells me.
It's so good.
That's what everyone tells me.
So, and then they made a Ford GT
Yeah.
to mimic that car.
Yeah.
So if you look at this car, you would know that is not from the 60s.
No.
So what would be your other one?
I said the Viper was the one I was saying. Yeah. it was
Yeah,
between
3,
that
2,
and the
1.
Dodge, Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, definitely. All right, cool. So that is the Dodge Diaper.
Yeah.
Yep, the old Dodge Huggies Diaper. Oh, yes. Love that. Love these trucks. You can see the exhaust on which of these 78 models from down the street? A Ford Bronco. B, a Chevy C-Series. C, Dodge Little Red Express. Or a D, Toyota Tundra. You know this. You're just messing with me. You're messing with me.
It's gotta be.
So it ran, had legs, no engine. It's D. They can't spell Pontiac. So Jamie says B. LB says D.
Follow suit.
You gotta be messing with me. People are messing. There's trolls in here. This LB West is a troll.
Freaking LB.
Freaking LV. This you're saying that this 78 model is a Toyota Tundra? I know what it is.
You better hope it's not.
LB West, he just got off of doing
Drinking.
trucking. A bender. He's been driving. Mom Life says C. LB West says D. What do you? Okay,
He's sticking with it.
Okay, yeah, he's sticking with it. Raw Side says C. LB West says C. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I thought it was a C series. Be honest, man.
You've never seen a Little Red Express?
No, I'm not familiar with that. So I'm like, what the heck is that?
Really?
It makes sense looking at it. Yeah.
That's a factory truck.
Is
dude.
that right?
Yeah.
I never heard of one.
That's why Dodges are so cool
Yeah, I guess.
and so rare.
Yeah,
they
so cool.
So they are, dude. I mean, back in the day,
yeah.
they were like in
Yeah.
the 70s.
Yeah,
That's
we went over that.
yeah. That's why like they were just and always the underdog, and that's why in NASCAR they beat everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a Little Red Express. Ding, bing. And yeah, and I'm gonna quit at 9:30, folks. So I've been going for a while, and I didn't take a break. Another one of these. It looks like an RC car.
That's ugly. That one's ugly.
That looks like a spaceship.
That's ugly. Yeah, that's.
It looks like on Space. You ever seen the movie Spaceballs?
Oh my god, great movie.
So funny.
Fantastic.
No, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir.
That would be funny.
Can they think of another instead of Pagani Zonda?
Yeah,
to, like,
it's got to be it again.
all right.
Let's say that
Same. Some folks call which of these cars the intense emotion. What? Oh my god. Do I even want to like answer this?
Yes, that's so silly. Why would they say that? How is that the description?
I don't know, but like, let's just get on with
Yeah,
it.
Just do it.
LB says, I don't know, but dude, I don't know. Just
Yeah,
is this
it's clearly B.
It's gotta be
I.e.
B.
Clearly B.
Yeah, because it's none of those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Yay! It's an unappreciated sports car, and I can see why.
Yeah, no, yeah. Everybody hates it.
Because it's.
yeah.
I hate it too.
Yeah, it's
Look at the rear
ugly.
diffuser.
No, that's stupid. That you ever seen that guy? I can't think of his name right now. Oh man, it's a little Asian guy.
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about already. Steve something. What the? Oh, he sits there in his pajamas, smoking cigarettes, just staring at the
yes,
Porsche.
he's incredible. Dude, I know, dude. He makes the RWBs, Porsche 911s, and his hair's all messy.
He's incredible,
Yes,
he's
I'm sorry.
incredible.
I'm sorry, but he is.
bro.
Yes, I'm sorry, but he is.
I don't even wanna.
And
Let's forget we brought it up.
dude,
Let's forget we
he
brought it up.
travels to your
I
house
know
and
what he
builds them.
does. I'm familiar with what he does.
Yeah, who told you about him?
I stumbled upon him, and I'm like, who is this guy?
You know nothing about him.
I know nothing about him.
He's like Tanaka. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Bro, don't.
No, we got it. We got to look him up.
This guy infuriates
He's
me.
awesome,
It-
dude.
He
He smokes cigarettes. He's like a bum.
Yeah, he's a bum.
RWB.
He destroys these cars.
They're so awesome, dude.
Bro.
You guys.
I watched him pinstripe a hood line with a tube of caulk the other night. And
Yeah.
that's how he did his pinstriping, was a tube of black caulk. I swear to God.
I know. Here he is.
Look at this guy. He's such an... Oh, my God.
Yep. Oh, he's an artist.
He's an artist.
He's a modern day
He's
artist.
a hacker.
Look at him. He doesn't comb his hair.
No, he doesn't shower.
Nope. He's great. He sits in like a
This is
folding
he looks
chair.
good in this video. He looks fantastic in this video from what I've seen of him.
Hey, he's good.
And I
He's
mean
good.
hygiene wise.
It's like $500,000 for him to do this to your
Oh,
car
dude,
too.
I know. There's like a year wait for him to come to your house and smoke cigarettes and cut holes in your $500,000 car and duct tape it. There's the caulk.
Yep.
Look, that's how he makes his body lines.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Bro.
See, those guys were laughing at him.
Guy, I literally watched him duct tape a bumper on the other night.
I know. Look at this. He's good.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic.
RWB
Yeah,
Porsche 911.
You of all people should be mad about him.
No, I love him. He's good.
We digress, man. We're gonna agree to disagree.
Now he's drinking sake.
All right, now I like him.
Yeah, see, dude, if you'd have this guy at your garage, he flies to your house. You hand over $500,000.
And he
You got to supply
destroys
the
your car.
You got to supply the car. I don't see what the problem is.
Nothing.
But let's look at some of his work.
Let's not.
Let's go to images. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at this.
I
Oh, that's
get it.
that's a 1/18 scale.
I
But
get
look
it. That's cardboard.
no, that's not cardboard.
Sheetrock screwed into the door panel.
It's all about. I have this model actually.
Is that right?
I do. Here he is right here. It looks as if he used a hammer and axe to.
Yeah.
to
No, I'm
do what
sure he
did.
did. I guarantee he did.
Let's see this. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. How else do you roll a fender? You hit it with a hammer.
I think what they do is they drop him off an airplane and he skydives to your house. Look,
That's how he gets there.
yeah, that's how he gets there.
He just finds supplies you got around the house and puts something with it.
You can buy his kits.
Oh,
I
I'm
think.
sure you could.
And they're like $100,000.
$3 for all his supplies cost him $3.
Look at his signature, dude. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, he's a drunk.
It's awesome. I love it.
All right.
What is this? Oh, it's got a luggage rack. You can put a luggage rack on your Porsche, dude.
And the best, like,
What?
it's not even that noticeable on the back of it.
It's not.
Yeah, it blends right in.
It does,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It's like
yeah.
the spoiler.
The escargot. Escargot. Ain't that what they used to call those?
I
carriers?
get it. See, he's good.
Yeah.
He sits
No,
down.
he looks professional.
He just does his work.
I get it.
He's a worker.
Leave the guy alone.
Yeah. Like if he came to your house, like he'd be like, just bring me a cup of tea.
You gotta smoke.
No, I don't think he speaks any English, you know? He would just do his thing.
Whatever, man.
He's good, dude.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, dude. Look at. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's great. This guy.
You just, see? He's putting it on. What's the problem?
Yeah, it's a fender flare from a 1500 he found in the parking lot.
I think it's.
Look at it. What are you kidding me?
I think it's from a Raptor. I think it's from a.
Whatever. Whatever, man. This guy just infuriates me.
It must be. You're tapping on the. You're tapping on the table.
I'm pissed off.
You are.
What a jerk.
He is good.
Yeah, he's good.
I love him.
I mean, I get it. Final product looks kind of cool. I understand that.
Isn't that nice?
But watch him put it on.
Look at. Isn't this beautiful? Oh.
I get it. It looks good.
Oh. So actually, in all seriousness, like
screwed him right into the fender.
he
Did you
does,
see the
dude.
screws?
I have seen them. Yeah, they're like self tappers.
He just shoves them in there.
I do believe if he ran out of hardware, he'd be like, "Where's the TSC around here?"
You got some gum?
Yeah. Or he'd be like, "Do you have any sheetrock screws?"
Telling you.
Have you ever seen the Singer 911?
I don't believe so.
Check those out. Here, check this out. Those are a work of art. Now, those are like a 5-year waiting list, and those are like
Oof.
like a $500,000. Yeah, $1 million.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
So they take
Old school looking
yeah,
still,
they
man.
take
That's very.
they take 60s and 70s Porsches, strip them down, and then make them look old, but everything is brand new
that
inside.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
You know what I always thought was cool with Porsche was remember the old Spiders in the 50s?
Oh,
Porsche
the one that
Spider.
James Dean
Yeah.
got killed in.
Yeah, those things were so cool,
Yeah,
man.
that's a 550.
Yeah, I thought those were real neat.
Yeah, that's a 550.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Those are radical. Radical, man.
They have kit cars you can do those.
Is that
in.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. Yeah, those kit cars are kind of cool. I don't hate them.
Dude,
I don't hate them at all.
I would totally love to
Yeah.
make a kit car.
Yeah, we did one when we were in when I was in college. There, we built one.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
It was like instead of Ford, it was Total was the company, but it looked like Ford on the back of it.
What was it called?
Total was the kit.
Total?
Yeah, TOTAL. Yeah. It looked like a 32 T bucket, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did all 350s and stuff in them.
Oh, I can't even spell here. I love this new keyboard my son gave me though. It's nice.
I'm going back 20 years. You know what I mean? That's when we did it.
Total kit car. What was it? A 32? You said?
Yeah, it looked like 32 Fords.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah,
Like right there?
That was them, man. Yeah, they were cool.
Oh, that is neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really simple.
Yep. Yeah, we were building 350s for them and then tuning them and stuff. You know, we were dynoing them was the coolest part. You change the exhaust and change the carb, and we were seeing what the best mix was.
Huh.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
That's pretty awesome.
They put nitrous in one, and they were in between. Like we went to lunch, and this kid was sitting in there eating. He was just like, just filling it with nitrous. Man, he was hitting the button, just pouring nitrous in the motor, like not realizing what he was doing.
With it not running?
Yeah. Yeah, they fired that thing up, blew the intake right off.
I was going to say.
Exploded, just grenaded it, man. It was like, I never heard anything that loud before. Boom! It was crazy, man.
What an idiot.
Yeah, dude, there was plenty of idiots. Plenty of idiots. I swear to God. We ran one on we had like some little short shots. You know what I mean? Just shorties, they came out of the manifold, straight down to the ground. You know what I mean? Just
right.
street bangers. And running on the dyno, and we're like, all right, let's take those manifolds off. We'll put something on down. This kid runs up with a gun, zip, 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 grabs him. I'm telling you, we're off the dyno for 5 minutes. Grabs right a whole. You ever heard skin go
like bacon?
Oh my God, bro! This dude let go of it, and you already see the blister pop up, and then pah,
Like,
bro, I watched it. Oh my god!
you could tell you still
What
think
it-
of that.
Oh, dude, it had to hurt. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I won't forget that. But what an idiot is the moral of the story. Like, what an idiot. Just off the dyno, grabs right a hold of the manhole. Oh, it was gross.
What do you think goes through guy? Like, I mean, obviously, if he was like alone, he wouldn't think of that. You think they just get overzealous? Like they just like
No, I think they just didn't know any better.
really?
Just common sense, nothing. You know, those school, like it was a technical school, UTI, Universal Technical.
Yeah.
You got out of it what you put into them. Like 90% of the students there, at least when I went there, didn't belong to be there and didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
You
When
know what I mean?
I
And
know.
this was one of those 90%.
Yeah, I get you.
I mean, if you wanted to learn, bro, I learned a ton. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It just,
Because you applied yourself.
yeah, you wanted to. Yeah, I'm spending the money.
Yep.
You know what I
I have a good story for you for with and I appreciate everybody sticking around, and then we'll wrap this up. But and then next week we'll continue with the trivia because that was fun.
Yeah.
We'll-
Pagani.
yeah, and actually, yeah, Pagani's Zonda.
It's got to be a Zonda.
It's got to be a Zonda, dude. And we'll go on with car components from the next one.
Okay.
With recognizing, I know I went
That'd
through
be
like
neat.
the first three were like it was like a starter, an alternator, and all this stuff. So like, who knows how in depth it'll get?
Right.
But I was like, I just found a few, and I was like, oh, I'll put these in my favorites. So I don't know how far in depth it'll get. But anyway, when I went to tractor trailer school, it's a program where they want it was a government funded program, and that school wanted people in there, and in order for that school to continue, they had to get, because it was government funded.
Yeah.
They wanted
You
people.
need to fill the seats, man.
They needed to fill
Butts
the
in
seats. Now, the people that were in there, if whether they spoke English or not, it didn't matter.
Yeah, they were sitting there.
So to the people that were sitting at the desks and answering the phone saying, "Yeah, come on in. We'll do the paperwork and we'll get you funding to sit here in the seats." Now, that was one thing, but to the instructors was another.
Yeah.
They were not happy with the people, the quality of
I
people
can
that they had to
imagine.
teach, right?
Wasting their time.
Exactly. So we had these guys that were coming in from across the borders and things like this that were
What border?
Cuba, to be honest with you.
Right,
yeah,
they're-
yeah. Because
Really?
I
That's
asked
what
them
they
where they were
were
from.
filling in?
Yeah, and they were like, they could barely speak any English.
Yeah.
One guy, I don't think could speak any English at all. Because here's my story. This is what the point of my story was. This guy Ron. His name. I won't say his entire name, but his name was Ron. He was so funny. He was like just a seasoned veteran. Just he'd been driving tractor trailer forever.
Right.
And now he was teaching. So he comes in and he was like showing us how to pre-trip a truck. You know, you got to go over the tires. You got to do all these things. And he's like, going now. It's your turn to go pre-trip the truck. You know, you got to start from the top and go over this, and you know, it's not bent, cracked, or all this stuff.
Yeah, the safety check.
Safety check. You got to pre-trip it, post-trip, all this stuff. He's pointing at this and he goes, "Now it's your turn." And this dude, all you do is smile. This one guy, this said
One of
person
those.
that couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't speak. You go.
Yeah. See,
So he thinks he could get away with just saying yes.
that didn't work.
Yes. So Ron goes, "Okay, it's your turn," and he goes, "Yes." So the hood of the truck is open now. So it's his turn to go over all the components. This is your radiator, your hoses, and all this, and your electrical components. It's time to start naming everything for your post trip, because when you take your test for New York State,
Oh yeah.
you have to
You
do
gotta
this.
do all that.
You have to do all
I'm
this.
familiar with it.
So now it's
Yes.
so he says, Ron says, "All right." Ron used to talk like this. "All right, it's your turn," he says. Almost like Norm Macdonald. He's like, "All right, it's your turn." He goes, "Yes." He's like, "All right, go ahead."
Let's
He goes, "Yes." He goes, "Do you know what I'm saying?" He goes, "Yes." And he goes,
That's fantastic.
He goes, what is that called? Now, there's like 20 of us
Yeah,
surrounding
you're
the
all
truck.
watching this.
Yeah, we're all watching. And we're all like sort of giggling and stuff. And we know that this guy doesn't know a single word that Ron is saying.
Right.
And Ron is cool as heck. you know.
Right.
He's so funny. He's like, do you know a single word I'm saying? He goes, yes. He points at the alternator. What is that called? Alternator.
Hey,
He
knew
gets
You
it,
got
right?
That one, yeah.
Alternator. He goes, what color is that? And he goes, what color is this truck? The hood? He goes, yes. And we all just start dying laughing because we know that he's just BSing his way
right.
through this course.
Yeah.
Because usually what happens is if they're here, they need to enroll in something in order to keep like their unemployment or their
Any benefit.
benefits.
Yeah.
Okay, you've been here. Now you need to enroll in something.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You have these choices. We have this. We have this. We have this. We have tractor trailer school. We have this. We have Takataya school. Then that's what they do.
Right.
So we started out with 40 people in the class. They said it was the biggest class they had ever had,
that
ever.
right?
And they were, since 1972, they were open. By the time we ended, we graduated with 9.
No kidding.
By the time we were done, it was
That's crazy.
we were a part-time class because I went at night. I
Yeah.
worked full-time and then went at night.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember you doing that.
Yeah, and by the time I graduated, it was there for 7. I did it for 7 months because it was part time, and only 9 of us graduated.
Yep.
The-
That's crazy.
The rest of them dropped out, and because they were the ones that weren't there.
Yeah, they didn't want to learn nothing.
They weren't there to
They were
learn.
just to do it.
They were there to just fill that that government thing that said you have to go, and then they were like, okay, fine, you were there for two weeks. You did what you're supposed to. You can keep your benefits.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I get like why what you said. There's guys that just shouldn't be there.
Yeah, there's no reason for your beer, bro.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
isn't what you're going to do.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
face it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and of course they wait till like you're there for like X amount of months, and then you are you can't. Sorry, this should be over here too. Sorry about that. So yeah, you shouldn't. You're there for X amount of months before you get even to drive a truck.
Right.
I think it's like 2 months before
As
you.
it should be. I mean,
Yeah, because that's when they're like, you're not here to
Yes.
really. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
What color is this? Yes.
yeah, no, I get it.
And and that dude was like, he was gone.
Yeah.
He was gone. So yeah, it was just
Crazy.
So all right. Wow. Yeah. LB. And of course, LB probably just got home too he's a driver. So it's just a job that I did not enjoy.
No, I could see it. Like I could. I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it.
Exactly.
It's tough.
On
People think that is not an easy job.
Yeah.
By no means is that an easy job, bro.
It's not, and the quality sort of people like LB is dwindling because what they're doing is they're getting people that they're letting things go like from the time like they're not their standards they're dropping their standards just like with anything. They're saying, well, we need drivers. So let's. So when you're on the thruway and you see a tractor trailer drifting and doing
dude, I
this,
know-
get around them as fast as you can.
Shannon don't go near them.
Just get.
She's terrified of
Yep.
tractor trailers, bro. And you know what? Like, we were driving up to A Bay one day, and I'm like, Shannon, you got nothing to worry about. Like, these guys are on the road like all day. This is what they do. As I'm passing, like I see her moving. Yo, this dude starts moving right into me.
Yeah.
Just it couldn't have been better time to be like, oh, chill out. Sure enough, this guy came right at me, bud.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, and the thing of it is yeah, and LB say now LB just said all the new trucks are automatic.
Yeah.
I had to learn a 10-speed.
I would say you'd have to learn that before allowed to drive the automatics. I would feel more comfortable if they made all those guys drive those first.
Now you can't even get
No, I know.
you can't even get a manual transmission
Right.
truck. They're all automatics.
It's crazy.
And since that's happening, anybody could drive a truck now. Anybody. you don't have to slip shift. You don't have to. There's math involved. There's mathematics involved when you have to match gears, and because there's no synchronization.
Right.
So now these automatic transmissions, the quality of drivers has gone way down. So it's easier to pass.
Yeah.
Pre-trips, post-trips, I don't know if they've changed this, if it's easier. I know that it wasn't easy. I was a one and done. I did pass on my first time and stuff like that. So that was great. But again, I knew when I went to my class, I said, when I went to high school, I sat in the back of the class on purpose because I didn't care.
I don't care about this.
That's right.
Yeah.
When I went, I'm sitting in the front.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I sat in the front so I could pay attention and learn. And I had a whole different mindset, obviously, because I was older and stuff. So that's just what I did. And the people that didn't want to learn, they sat in the back, and it literally was like I was in high school again.
Bro. Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about.
They were in the back making fart noises and
shut
stuff.
up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I know.
Exactly. So, yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. But anyway, I'm gonna let everybody go. Let me see. Let me just get this pulled up here. Yeah, Dennis, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Too, man. I appreciate you.
Man.
You chilling with us, and I appreciate everybody hanging out. I know it's it's tough for everybody to come and chill with us, but yeah, next weekend,
Yeah.
bring some figures.
Yeah. Some up. Yeah. Cool.
Do some figures. Oh, you know what we should do?
What's up?
Can you still play a beat?
I haven't played in a long time, bro. Last time I played was probably last time I was here.
Yeah, and you didn't really play.
I didn't really play.
All right. Well, I should whip out the guitar, and you should like play a beat on the drums, and I should play like
Trying to have a jam session.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we could like play live.
Yeah. Right on, man.
I could aim the I could get the drum set up, and I could play like the guitar, just something. I should write a riff, and then send it to you, and then have you understand what I'm gonna play. Just something really simple.
Make some magic. Yeah.
Just something really simple, like a 30-second thing,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Think you could do that?
Yeah. I think I could do that.
All right, that'd be kind of cool, and just do a live thing right on here.
Yeah.
We'll plan that out for some
All
other
right.
time,
Yeah.
not next week or nothing like that. But,
Okay.
because obviously I'd have to set this place
Yeah.
up
We have to switch things around.
because this is like ridiculous, man. I mean, I think
I think yeah, you got it.
I think I got
You
it.
got it now.
Yeah, it's finally done. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Yeah, smash that like button. Electric slide on over to electric button and virtual high five to everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks, Laura. Thank you, Mom Life MD. I don't know if Shannon's still here. She probably like dipped out. She probably was like, "Screw this."
Hitting the bottle.
Yeah, she probably was, screw this, man. Jamie, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. LB, thank you. See you next week, maybe sometime, buddy. Sounds good. And I'll see you next time, Dennis.
See you guys. See you,
All right.
Bill.
Yeah,
Be
peace.
good, man.
See you guys. Thank you.
Booyah.
All righty.